The morning sun filters through the window, but the weight on your shoulders feels heavier than the light. You wake up in the same apartment, feeling the same invisible chains of a routine that no longer serves you. It's easy to believe that this is just who you are, fixed and unchangeable like stone. But deep inside, there is a quiet whisper suggesting that your current state isn't a life sentence. Every thought you have is just a path you've walked 1,000 times before. Today, we begin to look for a new trail through the woods of the mind.
The cycle is exhausting, checking the phone immediately, feeling the spike of cortisol, and drifting through the day on autopilot. You feel stuck in a loop of stress and caffeine, watching the hours slip away without any real sense of presence. Your brain has become incredibly efficient at being stressed because that's the circuit you've reinforced every single day. It's like a well-worn groove on a vinyl record that keeps playing the same sad song. You realize that your environment hasn't changed, but your internal world has become a fortress of old habits. Then a spark of curiosity leads to a revelation. The brain is not a rigid machine, but a living, breathing organ of adaptation. You start reading about neuroplasticity, the incredible ability of your neural pathways to reorganize themselves. It's the realization that you are the architect of your own gray matter, and every new choice is a brick in a new foundation. This isn't just self-help fluff, it's biological reality. If you can learn to be stressed, you can also learn to be calm. The realization hits like a wave of fresh air, shifting the perspective of what is possible. The work begins with the smallest of steps, though the resistance feels immense at first. You sit in silence, attempting to meditate, while your mind screams for the familiar distraction of a notification. It's a battle of wills between the person you were and the person you are becoming. 5 minutes of breathing feels like an eternity when your neurons are used to a constant digital fire hose. You feel the physical urge to get up and quit, but you stay. You are intentionally building a new bridge across a mental canyon, one breath at a time. Old habits don't go down without a fight. They crawl back in the moments when you are tired or frustrated. You find yourself reaching for the phone again, the old circuitry pulling at your sleeve like a ghost. This is the messy middle of transformation, where the progress feels invisible and the effort feels futile. You question if a few minutes of breathing and a change in diet can really rewrite years of conditioning. But consistency is the hammer that breaks the stone. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, the invisible connections are shifting beneath the surface. Suddenly, there is a moment of profound clarity that feels like the clouds finally parting after a long storm. You are walking through your day when you realize you haven't felt that familiar pang of anxiety for hours. Your focus sharpens, and the colors of the world around you seem more vibrant and saturated. It's the sound of a new song playing on that record. The neural pathways for peace and presence have finally become stronger than the pathways for panic. You aren't just acting differently. You are perceiving the world through a completely different lens. Life has transformed because your internal landscape has been redesigned from the ground up. You move through your apartment with a sense of purpose and a lightness that you once thought was reserved for other people. Work becomes a flow state rather than a chore, and your relationships flourish because you are truly present. You have proven that the brain is clay, and you are the sculptor. The same environment that once felt like a prison now feels like a sanctuary of growth. You are finally living the life your mind was always capable of creating. Your brain is the most powerful tool in the universe, and it is waiting for your instructions. Remember, every thought you choose is a seed for your future self. Change your mind, and you truly will change your life. It's never too late to start the rewiring process and reclaim your joy. If this story inspired you to start your own journey, please subscribe and join our community of growth. Hit the like button to help others find this path, and comment below with one habit you're changing today. Your new life is just one thought away.